Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Cameron Swan, and today I am honored to be introducing you to this person at the National Democratic Convention. He is my candidate. This person that I want you to introduce is a person that I think will be a wonderful candidate and will fulfill all things that you would like to see for the betterment of not only the community, but for the United States of America. As a graduate of the University of Delaware and Syracuse University with a law degree, this person always had high hopes not only for the future of himself, but for the United States of America. After working as an attorney, he began working for the county council, which eventually led him to becoming the fifth youngest individual to serve in the Senate at the age of 29. What better can you know a candidate like that to already set in history? Like, you don't see nobody else who's setting bars that high. But anywho, because of his acceptable time in the Senate, he went to be reelected 6 times. 6 times, reigning him the longest running senator in Delaware. During his time in the Senate, he focused on foreign relations, drug policy, and criminal justice. Continued on to 2008, where he was chosen by President Barack Obama to be his running mate as vice president. After 4 years, they were re-elected as president and vice president again until 2016. So not only that, my candidate Joe Biden himself have already been creating history and everything like that, but he's reelected twice. So during his time as vice president, he helped with many budget crises that occurred during the presidency of Barack Obama, helped with U.S. policy in Iraq. Even during the time lost with his family, he still remained good graces of the public and often asked to run for president again in 2016. When they say good graces of his family, he actually lost his son. My condolences to his family. We actually lost his son to sickness. So even though he did not run, he remained a staple reference for the 2016 Democratic candidate Hillary Clinton. With all this being said, it will be a great dishonor to put a name's accomplishments so great. I would like to introduce a man as we know as, again, Joe Biden. I believe that with all these accomplishments, he will be the perfect candidate. We want someone who is experienced and knows government policies rather than someone who has no government experience at all. And that you see what's going on today with President Donald Trump. So knowing that my candidate Joe Biden already has experience already, it'll make perfect sense. Over the past 4 years, we see the results of electing someone who knows better to nothing about running the country, let alone run a city even. Again, President Donald Trump. We should take into consideration a candidate who will look out for the best interests of people rather than put them in danger for the sake of money and fame. As you can see from Joe Biden's candidate videos and his videos of just trying to capture attention, he gives more into the black people what we need and the ways of propaganda to get us attention and the things to protect us with Black Lives Matter movies and everything like that in that nature. Through everything we have been through, I believe it's time to make a change, and change we give Mr. Joe Biden. He is for the people. Through the 2019 election, Joe Biden has given insight into his platform and remained poised and professional even through the intimidation of his opponent. It been times, I don't know if you saw on the debate, where Donald Trump was accusing him and just bickering at him and everything, and candidate Joe Biden just kept his composure, kept it professional, kept what a president supposed to be. So his platform includes affordable health care for low-income communities and goes into affordable daycare for low-income families and single mothers. So not only will this help the African-American community, but it'll help other people who have a low income. So by being a for the people candidate, the true love and appreciation that he has for his community shows through his love for the people who are not in the same position and socioeconomic status as us. So during the current presidency, the pandemic we experienced had response that only for a selfish standpoint, but also for a standpoint that put millions in danger. Not only that, but it put 500,000 Americans into death. 500,000 and 700,000 was affected. That says a lot of what he's trying to do for us. Joe Biden is taking precautions for the centers of disease control seriously, such as wearing the mask and quarantining, even though the criticism of the current leader. By the way, President Donald Trump had caught the virus, so that says a lot right there. He's not taking this virus serious. This pandemic has been a constant topic of interest during the presidential debates, and the response from Joe Biden has been nothing less than impeccable. The seriousness of worldly issues from his side has some appealed to other people, to being that his crowd popularity has increased. The people of the United States are focused on what's responsible for the candidates have been important, because we would not know what would happen if we go this again. We don't know when this pandemic will end, honestly. So the people want to know if they are protected and their best interests at heart, know wherever happens, they have someone who will advocate for everyone. Future President Joe Biden, will advocate for anybody. In conclusion, I feel that the best person for this job is Joe Biden, because he cares for everyone and remains professional throughout wherever he goes on behind the scenes. His passion and love for the community should be enough for him to be elected. But his past accomplishments should give insight into the person he is. He has history. Even when he was going through his personal hardships, when he lost his son and family things like that, he remained the person he is and remained in good graces of the people, and he wants us to be safe and protected, showing us what a true leader is supposed to be. So I conclude by saying my candidate, Mr. Joe Biden, is the great candidate for president.